Hi Pisces, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of March, as usual, I have a special sales offer available. And for this month, inspired in Pisces season. It's called Lifting the Veil. So it's a reading that focuses on the theme of spirituality and what kind of energies are spiritually present with you at this time, what kind of spiritual messages want to come in, and as well what kind of information resides in your subconscious that has been trying to lead you on into certain awareness. So if you would like to know more details about this special offer or any other of my services, again, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below. So Pisces, it feels like some of you during March might be on a rush to get certain things done. It could be quite a busy, restless kind of energy that defines your experiences in March. It seems that there's something here about a lack of balance when it comes to speed and when it comes to the energy when it reassesses and stops. So it's almost like there's no breaks. It's not like this energy, this metaphor of there's no breaks for you or for certain actions that start to take place. It's like it speeds itself into its own path. It might be hard for some of you Pisces to feel like you are in control again of the energy that seems to be moving so fast. So you could be feeling like your life is changing and you can't quite keep up with it, or you could be feeling like there's a relationship that is moving too fast for your own pace, or it could be that it's just a lot of things going on at the same time. That speed, that fuel in you, this need to speed your drive, to not miss on something as well. I feel like for some of you, you might be yearning to travel, you might be making plans to travel, you might be wanting to advance in a certain career path as well that some of you are in. It's like you want to move into the next stage of a certain experience. You want to have this type of promotion, either materially, love-wise, or even spiritually. You want to feel like there's this proper upgrade that dignifies your efforts. Some of you have been really putting a lot of effort into something, so you have been putting effort and investing your energy in becoming the best professional, the best lover, the best friend, the best something that feels like this big reward, this big prize that you want to have in your hands, even if it's just a sensation of being recognized by this type of job well done, being literally or again figuratively relating to certain actions you might be making towards those you care about. There's a strong need to be admired and recognized in March. It could be that there's some advancements when it comes to that popularity, so you could be actually winning at something, particularly if you are in competition. Again, I keep getting like some of you might be in some sort of competitive environment or work situation with this Five of Wands here as your unconscious. There's this turmoil, there's this conflict, there's this fired up kind of energy that at times might create tension, at others it might create stimulation, again, within a team, within a group, within your own being. It's almost like this time For some of you, March is like this awakening with the spring energy as well, coming in here strongly. It's like a need to awaken, a need to do things, a need to go out and move, a need to be out there. So some Pisces that have been too passive or hidden away in solitude, in a more healing internal states, focused internally, it might be time to come out of the shell and really move after what you want. Unless you want someone else to get it. I keep getting like, for some of you, this could be again about an opportunity in which you really see value, extreme value at it, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. There's something here that feels quite physical, so you can physically see how much this could bring into your life. So this could be again a job, a financial opportunity. This could be an item you want to purchase. This could be a relationship in which you see the value in this person, in this individual. There's something again that you want that others might want as well. There could be again a sense of you have the best chances to win at it if you set yourself in the position again that you know you need to set yourself to conquer your goal. It's almost like if you want to lead, if you want to be a leader, you need to lead, right? If you want to accomplish a certain result, you need to be disciplined and committed to the steps it takes, right? All the steps of a situation, all the stages of a situation to take you there, ultimately to the result you want. And for some of you, there's this almost like, again, this lack of rest, this, difficulty for some of you Pisces in resting because of the situation, because you can't, it feels like you might feel like you can't distract yourself 1 minute from something, or you might put it at risk. For some of you, you could be feeling a little paranoid at times. There's this sensation of insecurity with you at times in March that could lead you as well into trouble. It could lead you into not recognizing again the value and the effort that you have been putting into something, like seeing yourself as worthy again of whatever type of compensations and rewards are coming your way. It's almost like nothing is good enough here, a kind of energy. Like it could be very in this very perfectionist mode, that no matter how much compliments or again prizes you receive, you keep feeling like it's not satisfying you. There's something missing, there's something more to be done. So some of you could be as well needing to back off a little bit, particularly Pisces that have thrown yourselves into work to prove something. I feel like some of you might be trying to prove a point as well to yourself or to someone, but it could be very, very much to someone. It's almost like there could be motivations, as particularly with the Five of Wands here, there could be motivations that are again this need to prove yourself, that you're capable of doing something, that you're capable of reaching a certain status or a certain expectation. Be mindful and cautious again with the motivations that are making you spend so much time and energy into something that you could be actually very obsessed with. It's very hard for some of you Pisces in March to not get quite obsessed with the things in which again you're seeing value. For some of you though, it feels like you'll be able to channel this obsession in a healthy way, where you're actually just applying a lot of energy into again making a good work, making a good presentation, making sure that you yourself are in this energy of improvement. So trying to, eat better, sleep better, have better habits, have, a more healthy nutrition plan, have better behaviors, mindsets in place. Um, some of you, there's a lot of gratitude and at the same time gratification being granted to you during March, if you're able to perceive it. It's a matter of being able to perceive it, because again, I feel like some of you Pisces are so much in this tunnel kind of vision energy that at times it could be hard for you to see what's happening aside of it, like around it. There's more things that are happening. There's other things that are important. There's other things that are occurring in perfect timing and blooming as well perfectly. So it's like you could be again so focused on the details or in this thing that you want that at times you could be missing on the bigger picture. I also feel like for some of you that have been wanting to again have an opportunity to travel, that chance could be presented in March strongly. For those of you that have been wanting to find some success within a business on your own, a project that you have been working on, there could be some positive opportunities coming in as well. Particularly as you move more into the end of March, there seems to be something positive related to self-made work, choices, efforts. So things that you're applying a lot of your own energy at the end of it, there's a result that initiates a good path. Some of you might want to invest here in something like invest in training, courses, or investing in something that you need to add to your business. Some of you will be wanting to brand something here. Others will want to make something official in terms of a relationship, like buy a ring or buy something to show your affection to someone. And it could also be that you are receiving the same. So there's always this mutual. The messages that I'm saying can also be coming from another side, but I'm strongly picking this as you. For Pisces that are dealing with earth signs, so Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energies, this could be, or Cancer as well, this could be significant to you, because it feels like for those that are dealing with earth signs, there's a lot that is being accomplished here. There's a lot of earth traits that you are absorbing, either by the influence of someone or just because you're in a moment where earth matters are your priorities. So work, finances, your health, your relationship with nature, your relationship with what's, your relationship with things in life that you can tangibly work with, tangibly feel connected with. It's where you're putting your priorities. So also where you want to establish long-term potential forces in your life. So you want longevity within a relationship, you want safety, you want security, you want to feel like things are playing out and developing in a solid ground. So looking for what's solid, it's extremely important in March. And either you are looking for a solid job, a solid opportunity, a solid relationship, or you're being there's a projection as well that could be made here by someone interested and invested in you, that is bringing into your life this awareness that you might need to be more practical, that you might need to be more, like feet on the ground than you have been, because this is about something that truly matters. There's an energy of something that it's significant about this relationship, this job, this subject you're learning, this course, this training, this idea, this something that you're invested in during March. yes, it's going to be um, um, a fight to get there, right? To get to the outcome that at times can be like dirty. When I say that, is almost like that feeling of perhaps in order to win or in order to gain what you want, you will have to do things that naturally you wouldn't do. So perhaps you will have to pull strings, or you will have to um, just have a certain behavior or be a part of an energy that you wouldn't invite if you would choose the rules of the game yourself. There's something here about you choosing to play a game because you know that you're going to win at it, and because it's something that ends up being so important, of high regard, that it's like you temporarily put on hold here some moral, boundaries, or some boundaries that you would put if the situation again would be more in your control. So I keep getting like, for some of you, that this is about a relationship. This is really like suddenly awakening. There's a feeling here that for some Pisces in March, like you're suddenly having this type of light bulb moment where you realize that that is the person you want, and you're actually speeding into it. You're actually moving into this person, or going to see this person, going to contact this person, going to do something. Because you want to make sure that you fight. You want to make sure that if it has to be a loss, it's not because you didn't try, like not wanting to live in a regret. And for some of you Pisces, this is about someone doing this to you. So it could be that, again, because of your popularity, because of your charm and your energy and your season, there could be interest at you that seems quite strong as well. But it could be that it's like it's hard for you to see, for Pisces, that this is the opposite. This is about you receiving a lot of attention and needing and having a lot of people competing to your attention, being in work or being in love. For those of you in that position, it could just be hard for you to see, who's worth your time and who's not. It's like, because there's so many options and so many different energies displaying itself. It could be that at times you don't see well where you should be investing your energy when it comes to people. And also because some of you could just be like more interested in the friend zone, or either you want to friend zone here some people in your life, or you have been or will be friend zoned. And this again could be a trigger to either make you prove yourself more at the eyes of someone, or someone insisting that way towards you as well. So I hope you have a great month of March. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.